This is a poorly run swimming pool that went out of business a long time ago. You can tell it's been abandoned for a while. It's a total mess, with leaves and weeds scattered all over the ground. This place is a total eyesore, because any business here would fail. But Emily took a chance and bought it for $500. She thinks differently than others. She's not planning to run a business, but to fix it up and live in it. A business here might fail, but she's the owner, so it's no problem. You can see, this swimming pool is on a really big piece of land. Even though it's a bit old, it still has most of what you need. The main structure isn't damaged at all, and the interior space is huge. Most importantly, there's a big pool right next to it. If they renovate and fix it up, it would be an amazing place to live. Emily doesn't waste time either. She immediately called a cleanup crew. First they worked on the entrance. At the entrance, the previous owner built a flower bed along the wall, and planted some greenery. It was a good idea, so Emily just had them trim it, instead of tearing it out. The cement path leading to the door is really wide. Back then they considered making it easy for customers to drive in and out, so they paved it all with cement. Now it's working out well for Emily. There are no cracks in the ground, just a lot of dirt, and some mold, but cleaning it up is all it needs. It'll still work perfectly fine. The whole swimming pool area is really big. Since it was used for business, they did some decorative stuff on the walls, and Emily doesn't really like that style. It'll need to be changed later, but if Emily wants to live here, she'll need to get the right permits. She needs to change the zoning from commercial to residential. You can tell the cleanup crew is really professional. They didn't miss any corner of the place, and cleaned it very thoroughly. You pay them, they do the job, and they did it perfectly. As the cleanup keeps moving along, they've now reached the pool area. The pool is one of the things Emily cares about most. It's actually because of this pool that she decided to buy this failed swimming pool. The sides of the pool are tiled in red, but some weeds have grown through the tile gaps, so they need to be carefully cut out. Some of the tiles, due to sun and rain, have dark spots to varying degrees. That will need a special cleaner later to brighten them up. With the leaf blower blowing away the weeds and dust, the red tile floor looks brand new. It's way better than before. Now they're working on the indoor area. The indoor space is really big, really open, but it's not suitable for living. So if she wants to live here, she'll need to redesign the layout inside. With Emily urging them on, the crew starts cleaning the bottom of the pool. The pool cleanup is what Emily cares about most, because it affects the cost of repairs later. You can see, there are a lot of leaves and weeds inside. The crew cleans, while carefully checking for any cracks or leaks. Fixing a leaking pool is very expensive. You'd have to take up all the tiles and redo the waterproofing. It's a huge job. Luckily the crew quickly gave Emily some good news. There was no sign of the problem she worried about, which put her mind at ease. Thinking about having her own private pool, where she can invite friends over to splash around, makes Emily really happy. After cleaning the thick layer of leaves and dirt from the pool bottom, the cleanup work is officially done. The once overgrown and rundown scene is gone, replaced by a clean and tidy look. The whole place is huge, even though it looks a bit old now. With some renovation, it's sure to be completely transformed. So what do you think of this house with its own pool? Who could say no to having a private pool in their own yard?